What's going on, everyone? It's Mitch from RespectMyRegion.com. We're coming back from the Flower Expo out here in Greenfield, Massachusetts. Our journey powered by Treez. I'm here with special guest Eric Hammond, CEO of Highsman. How you doing today, Eric?
I'm great. How are you?
Man, I'm hanging out there. You know, the weather, we're getting a little bit of that Seattle gray out here, so I'm feeling right at home.
You brought it with you.
Yeah, everywhere I go, the rain comes, man. But, you know, Highsman, you guys launched in Massachusetts last year, correct, with Tilt?
Yeah, we've been here for about 8 months now. Great partnership. We're in 2 states with them, so Massachusetts and Pennsylvania. It's been really good so far.
And why'd you guys choose them as a partner?
It seemed like they really understood the value of brand. You know, most MSOs are really focused on building their own brands. Tilt kind of identified the strength that brands bring, and they're assembling a portfolio of really unique brands that are non-competitive but supporting of each other. And I feel like they've done a really good job of identifying brands that really speak to a unique community. So, you know, they've got Old Pal that's going after a more price-conscious consumer. They've got a female-focused brand in Her Highness. You know, they've got Toast with like an interesting pre-rolled setup. You know, and I think we offer like a really interesting, you know, angle where we position ourselves at that intersection of sports and cannabis. So like all of their brands really target someone unique, and I think that's kind of a really big benefit for us.
And one of the things I really like about you guys is you are just like licensing out the brand everywhere, every market you're in. I see you laying in the team in, and then I know Ricky's involved. So what's the process like when you guys come to a market, and how hands-on is Highsman in that process?
Super hands-on. I mean, our business model, we're an asset-light licensing model. So, you know, finding really good partners in each state is the most important thing we do. You know, we entrust our partners with our brand, so they have to be really good stewards of our brand. But, you know, we don't just sign it over and walk away. We're intimately involved from curation of the assortment, strain selection, in-market support, and then ongoing support. You know, a lot of these brands, they'll get a big pop at launch, and it's like a flash in the pan and done. And we're trying to create a movement in a community, and you know, you're building a community as well. You have to be engaged and present. So we're actively in all of our markets, and it's, you know, making sure that it's not just a pop-up in a store, that we're doing activities, events, we're engaging, you know, we're providing experiences that other brands can't. You know, it's really part and parcel to what we're doing.
And so being that you guys are, you know, operating on the West Coast a little bit, I've seen you at quite a few Hall of Flowers. This is the first Flower Expo, bringing that kind of vibe out here to Massachusetts. How's the experience been, and kind of what are you guys looking to do at this show?
I mean, it's great to see it. I'm based in the East Coast. I'm based in Florida, and to see the emergence of brand and the maturing of the market and the consumer here is incredible. You know, even in the short time we've been here for 8 months, you can tell that the consumers are much more highly in tune with the brands that are in the market, the products that they're putting out, who's cultivating it, and they're wising up. You can't just put anything in a bag and it's going to sell. Now it's, you know, you got to have something special. So it's great to see this. I think the Hall of Flowers team has done a really good job of creating that gold standard brand experience and bringing this to the East Coast. You can tell the brands wanted a place to finally show out, and the people wanted too. So I think this is kind of the first of a lot of East Coast brand exposure.
Absolutely. There's going to be more Flower Expos to come, I'm sure. We're out here at the Flower Expo, man. Our journey powered by Treez. I'm with Eric Hammond, Highsman. Check out more on the journey as we go around interviewing people. Stay tuned for more content.
Appreciate the support.
Easy.